What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I do my 10,000 steps today out here in the district. Little Caesars Arena is behind me. The Pistons home opener is tomorrow, and I'm on the fence on whether I want to go or not. Like, I really did want to go. Y'all saw me, man. I was out here the other day, bright white K jersey on, proudly representing my city as I always do. But I don't know, man. I'm really reluctant. The Pistons, they got my number because they be having representatives call my ass up. Now I don't have floor seats like our boy Anton got, man. He balling. I don't have that. I get pretty damn good seats, but I don't have that going on. But they see how many games I go to, so they out here harassing me, trying to get me to sign up for season tickets. And I don't know about that, man. If you bought season tickets with them last season, they can understand why you reluctant. Because when I talked to the representative the other day, I told him that I might have to just support them from afar this year. He really didn't try to give me any push, because I think they get it. But speaking of what's going on in the city, there's stuff going on today. Forget the home opener tomorrow. Today, we got Kamala Harris. She's going to be in town. Now, look how frequently she's been here to Michigan in the last month. She's been here, I swear, like every few days, it seemed like, especially the last like 2-3 weeks. It feel like she's been here like every few days. Oh man, we got a gentleman walking his dogs out. Hey. But yeah, it feel like she been here every few days over these last 2-3 weeks, man. So that just goes to show you, they understand that not only is Michigan very important for them, because Michigan's a swing state. It's one of the battleground states, as they call it. But they are desperately trying to get black male voters because they know they don't have us. Black men are waking up. They've basically for the last, 50, 60 years just had our vote in the bag. We would just vote Democrat, vote Democrat, vote Democrat. And this was a historic mistake on our part, because this is why they've treated us the way that they have. They can just get our vote and never do a damn thing for us. They were so arrogant about it that they wouldn't even try to even pretend like they wanted to do anything for us. How bold are you? You're Kamala, going on TV basically saying you're not going to do anything specifically for black people. I mean, think about that. How bold are you to go on TV and say that? You only do stuff like that when you feel like you have us, you don't have to do anything to appease us, you don't have to earn our vote. Now, she's rolled that back recently, saying how black men's votes have to be earned like everyone else's. Yeah, you're saying that now, but that wasn't the energy you was giving before. So here we are. They're coming here. They're going to be here, I believe, somewhere in Detroit today. I will not be at that rally. I'm sure y'all figured that out. I will not be at that rally. I have no interest in going there. But I see they checkbook is still open. They had the preacher out the other day. What's his name? Jamal Bryant. He was doing the hustling preacher thing where he'd be like, the black men, don't be intimidated, he was doing that. He had, hey, listen, I ain't knocking his hustle. When I heard it, I was laughing because he really had it going. He was sitting up there or standing up there just so polished. His head looked like it had just been shaved. He had the designer frames on. He had the $4,000 three-piece tailored suit on, the cufflinks, the fancy watch. I mean, he was sitting up there looking sharp. So I know the only way they was going to get him to come up there and endorse them like that check cleared, man. They added enough zeros and that boy cleared. Once that junk cleared, he like, I got you. So I ain't mad at him. I'm not hating on him in any way. Get that bag. I'm not mad at him whatsoever. But another person who is getting that bag from them is Eminem, our own Detroit's own Eminem. He will be not introducing Kamala, but it looks like he's going to be introducing Barry this evening at the rally. So I think that this is a strategy, of course, because they don't do anything that's not strategic. You know, they see how Barry has failed to land his message with black men. They're coming here to Detroit. So, of course, they're going to have Eminem come out because this is Detroit. We love Eminem. You know, y'all be seeing how Eminem be at the Lions games and stuff. We absolutely love Eminem. He kind of unintentionally became a Detroit global ambassador. And it totally was unintentional, because if you think back to the late 90s when M first came on the scene, nobody ever could have imagined that you skip forward now and M would have been what he is, you know. But M's out there, and, you know, he's also one of those guys that he never left, even after becoming successful. I mean, he jumped out of the city, but he stayed in the Metro Detroit area. He just never left. So that's very important, and they know that. So here's one of our own, somebody very successful in hip hop, which they know us black folks, we listen to hip hop music. It's in the city, you know, where he grew up at. And they're trying to use his influence to try to sell Barry to us. So he's going to hype up Barry, and then Barry's going to come out and say whatever it is that he say. Whatever that is, I don't know. But I can tell you what it's not going to be. He is absolutely not going to double down on the dumb shit he said the other day when he was at Kamala's headquarters in Pennsylvania. His demeanor, his tone, all that is going to be totally different. They are not about to waste the opportunity that they have tonight with having him come out after an Eminem introduction in the city of Detroit. They are not going to waste that. Not at all. There's no way they're going to do that. So I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen. I probably catch, if not the whole speech, at least, you know, a few of the high points of it later on today. But I'm definitely not going to the rally in person. I have just no interest in going there. I'm not even going to pretend like I got interest in going there. There's nothing that they really can say that I'm interested in, because quite frankly, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. They've said a whole lot of nothing. This whole campaign season, they've said a whole lot of nothing. And the odd thing is that Biden really does, now that the dust has settled, Biden really was a better candidate than her, and Biden had dementia. Biden got exposed at the damn debate because he was fumbling over his words and all that sort of stuff. It was really hard to watch because my grandma had dementia, so I didn't think it was funny the way he was, you know, really suffering from dementia. But goddamn, it seemed like now that the dust has settled, even he was better than Kamala because he fumbling over his words because he got dementia. What's Kamala's excuse? You know, she can't answer no questions, and she supposedly got all her faculties. So I don't know, man. So I said they didn't said enough. There's nothing that they can say that I want to hear. In my opinion, they've said enough. Barry has said enough too. Barry said more than enough the other day. He told us all exactly what he thinks about us, exactly how he feels about us, where he went on his rant, berating us and scolding us about voting the way we want to vote instead of just jumping behind Kamala just because she's a woman of color. And that's sort of silliness. But that's all I got to say on this right now. I'm sure y'all know y'all will get an update from me when it happens. I'll definitely talk about it afterwards, let y'all know my thoughts on it. But I'm going to leave it here for now. I appreciate y'all as always. Thumbs up, subscribe, leaving them comments. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.